For the past 6 months, I've been exploring this concept called cycle syncing. It's where you mold your business and life activities according to the different stage you are at in your female cycle. And holy moly, it is a game changer. Every female needs to know about this. I'm Amanda Horvath, and I eliminate the obstacles to helping you sit where I'm sitting right now, in front of the camera, sharing your message with the world. So if you're ready to break through limiting beliefs and start your thought leader journey, then be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified every time I release a new video. There are so many things that I want to cover within cycle syncing, but I'm going to hone in specifically on how this operates within your business, since this is a business channel. However, I am going to link to a resource in the description below that I really recommend that you read because it is truly life-changing. This book is called In the Flow by Elisa Vitti, and it walks through what to eat at different stages, how to have your love life be at different stages, how to even be a mom, like how that looks in all the different stages and all of the things. And it also helps you overcome any issues that you are dealing with as well, any hormonal imbalances or anything like that. The author of the book had PCOS. Personally, I have endometriosis, and I've been able to overcome it naturally by following this as well. So I just wanted to mention those things because I want to open you up to this opportunity to read this further, because it truly has been life transformational for me, and I want it to be for you as well. So within this video, we are just going to dive into the 4 different phases and how those show up within your business. Part 1, follicular. This is the first phase within your cycle. So we're gonna end the whole cycle with menstruation, but right after you end menstruation, this one begins, and it lasts for 7 to 10 days. And this is the planning phase. If you had to think about it just in one word, it is the planning phase. So I want to read the activities that are suggested from the book so that you can get an idea, and then I'll give you a quick synopsis of what I do during this phase. So it says, dream big, brainstorm, initiate, prepare and plan, research, be curious, explore, interview people, take courses, gather resources, and chart your strategy. Set your intentions for the week, the month, or the year ahead. Clarify your vision and get new projects off the ground. Fill in your planner with what you want to accomplish in the coming weeks. So you're really focused on planning, creativity, and just looking at the big picture before you dive into the details. So during this week, I really like to look at and plan what I'm going to accomplish over the span of the next 28 days. So I map out my cycle, and I'm looking at kind of the energies that I'll have, and I'm getting really crystal clear on what I will execute during that time. Phase 2, ovulatory. This phase only lasts 3 to 4 days, and it's when estrogen is at its highest. And you can think about estrogen like energy. Estrogen is energy. Energy is high, and you are ready to go and get out there and be front and center in front of everyone and really open up to the world. So the activities to schedule within this time is to socialize, pitch ideas, be seen, talk about your plans, collaborate with others on projects, schedule dates and meetings, go to lunch with girlfriends, host a party, and connect with others, have important conversations. So this is the phase where you are most attractive, right? Your face is symmetrical, you're putting out a certain number of pheromones or whatever it is, and so you really want to be out in front of people during this phase. For me personally, this is when I film my videos because you're most energetic, most magnetic, and that is you're utilizing your skills. Plus you have the energy to actually sit there and record a batch of content. This is also a great time to plan events, like social events. I don't know about you guys, but I can get overwhelmed with whether or not I should schedule an event, and then it comes around and I'm like, oh, I don't want to go to that. Well, you can be rest assured that during the ovulation phase, you are going to want to socialize. So plan your events wisely. Phase 3, luteal. This is the longest phase within your cycle. It is 10 to 14 days, and this is when progesterone is at its highest. So what I like to think about this is hermit work mode. This is when you kind of want to retreat and just start getting into completion mode. So here's what it says about this phase. This is your get it done phase. Don't procrastinate. Get organized. Accomplish the projects and goals that you planned during your follicular phase. Feel good about wrapping things up. Attend to your home, finances, and administrative tasks. Do your deep work and celebrate how powerful you are. So this is really the phase where you are taking anything that you planned in the follicular phase and making it happen. So for me personally, it's really those projects. Say I wanted to create a new module. I might have planned for my course, like create a new module for my course. I would plan it during the follicular phase. I would shoot it during the ovulatory phase, and I would edit it during the luteal phase. At the beginning of this phase, you're going to have a lot of energy that's still lingering from ovulation, and then towards the end, it begins to really dip as you near the menstruation period or the menstruation phase, and so you're going to have less energy at that time. So thinking about different social events that you might have, you might want to hold off on planning anything towards the end of that. So you'll come in with this big, strong energy to get things done, and then towards the end, you kind of start slowing down. Phase 4, menstrual. This is the phase that we are all oh so familiar with. It lasts anywhere from 3 to 7 days, and this is when estrogen will be at its lowest point. So remember, estrogen equals energy. Low estrogen means low energy. Energy might be low, your intuition is at its peak. You are very connected to it and you have a lot of intuitive senses that you need to be listening to. So here's the activities to schedule during this time. Relax and reflect on the past month. Be kind with yourself as you review all the good things that you've accomplished. And note any areas of your life that are less than optimal or that need attention. It's especially important to trust your instincts during this phase. Is your gut telling you something? Spend time journaling, reviewing, and noting what you might need to let go of and what you might need to shift in the coming month. Use this as a starting point for setting intentions during your next follicular phase. So for me personally, during this week, I really like to slow down. I do not schedule social events because I know I'll probably regret having scheduled them. And I allow myself to really live in that intuitive feel, right? Like, what is it that I'm feeling? What is not working? What is working? How do I want to change things for the upcoming month? And I totally forgot to film the outro to this video. So we are doing that now. Hopefully this was helpful. I have gotten so much value out of cycle syncing within my life. I cannot tell you just how connected I feel to my own energy. I'm beating myself up less because I know how my energy works now, and I'm feeling very alive, and my skin is clearing up for the first time in a long time, which feels so good. So if this sounds good to you, I highly recommend giving it a go. I don't think that you're going to regret it. If this video was helpful, please be sure to click like, drop a comment below letting me know, and I'll see you in the next video.